The signal. The first time James saw the signal, it was 2:14 a.m. A blinking red light pulsing in the distance beyond the tree line behind his cabin. Three short flashes, a pause, then two long ones. Morse code. He was alone in the woods, miles from civilization. No neighbors, no towers, no reason for a light to be out there. His phone had no reception. He grabbed a flashlight and stepped onto the porch, heart pounding. The light flashed again, the exact same pattern. James hesitated, then walked toward it, boots crunching against the frost-covered grass. As he neared the trees, the wind picked up, carrying a whisper, just on the edge of hearing. A voice? His breath caught. He turned off his flashlight, standing in darkness. The red light blinked again, closer this time. He was sure of it. Then the whispering stopped. James stepped forward cautiously, reaching the edge of the trees. The air felt different, thicker, warmer. He reached out toward the light. And then, it was morning. James woke up in his bed, still fully dressed. His boots, covered in dirt, were next to the door. His flashlight was on the kitchen table. The red light was gone. Had he dreamed it? Sleepwalked? Shaking off the unease, he went about his day. But that night, at exactly 2:14 a.m., the red light returned. Same pattern, same whispering. James grabbed his flashlight again, determined to find out what was happening. But this time, as he reached the tree line, the whispering turned into something else. Laughter, low, amused. James turned and ran. The next morning, he packed his things and drove back to the city. Whatever was in those woods, it wasn't natural. 2 weeks later, curiosity got the better of him. He returned to his cabin. The woods were silent. No flashing light, no whispers. Relieved, he laughed at himself. Maybe it had all been stress, paranoia. That night, he slept soundly for the first time in weeks, until his phone buzzed at 2:14 a.m. A text message from an unknown number. 3 short flashes, pause, 2 long ones. James stared at the screen, paralyzed, and then his phone flashed red, just once, from inside his room.